Have you ever come across a picture on social media that made you stop and think about how the world views celebrities, their privacy, and their personal lives? Well, in today's video, we're going to talk about a topic that has been sparking conversations all over the internet: Leni Olumi Klum's recent bikini pictures. Some of these images have raised questions, and not just about fashion, but about the boundaries of privacy and how even adult audiences respond to celebrity content. So stick around until the end, because we're going to dive deep into the reactions, the implications, and what this all says about the world we live in today. Now, you might be wondering, why are Leni's bikini pictures causing such a stir? Leni Olumi Klum, daughter of the famous supermodel Heidi Klum, has been in the spotlight for quite some time, thanks to her striking beauty and her own blossoming career. She's grown up in the public eye, but it's her recent social media posts, especially the ones featuring her in swimwear, that have grabbed a lot of attention. The pictures have ignited debates not only about fashion, but also about the way we perceive young celebrities. While some people admire her confidence and see the photos as empowering, others have questioned whether these pictures are appropriate, especially considering Leni's age and the pressure that comes with living in a digital world. So why are some of these pictures being viewed as inappropriate, even for adults? Let's break this down. There's a fine line between celebrating one's body and sharing content that some might find uncomfortable. As we move deeper into the age of social media, the lines between private moments and public ones are becoming increasingly blurred. Celebrities, especially those with a massive following, are constantly under scrutiny, and even something as simple as a beach picture can spark an intense public debate. Some argue that Leni, being a young woman, is stepping into a world of public scrutiny much earlier than expected. And this brings up questions about how much privacy should be respected. We live in a world where everything is shared instantly online, and it's not just about the photos themselves, but also the way people comment, judge, and scrutinize those images. The reaction from the public is often polarized. While some see Leni as a role model for confidently embracing her body, others feel uncomfortable with the way her photos are being consumed by an audience that includes not only adults, but younger viewers as well. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture here. What does this reveal about society and how we perceive the intersection of youth, beauty, and fame? Leni Olumi Klum is following in her mother's footsteps, a woman who's built a career around being in the spotlight. But as we all know, social media has changed the game entirely. No longer do we just have fashion magazines showcasing the latest trends. Now, anyone with a smartphone can upload images that go viral in a matter of minutes. With this immense exposure comes both admiration and criticism, and often, those who criticize don't stop to consider the impact their words might have. Some experts have pointed out that there's a growing problem with the way we hold celebrities to a higher standard, particularly when it comes to their bodies. The question becomes, what is considered acceptable when it comes to personal images shared online? Are we as viewers expecting too much from celebrities, or is it the responsibility of the celebrity themselves to set boundaries and limit what they share? This is where the conversation gets complicated. Celebrities like Leni have the right to express themselves however they choose, but they also face the dilemma of how much of their lives they should allow the public to invade. It's essential to remember that the perception of what's appropriate or not varies across different people, cultures, and age groups. While some adults may find Leni's bikini photos empowering and a positive example of body confidence, others may feel uneasy, especially when they consider the context of how young celebrities are treated in today's media landscape. This difference in perception often leads to public backlash, and sometimes this backlash can feel overwhelming for the person in question. Leni's experience is just one example of the larger conversation around digital privacy and social media. As a society, we need to ask ourselves, how much is too much when it comes to sharing personal moments online? It's crucial to acknowledge that behind every photo is a person, and just because someone is a public figure doesn't mean they owe us an explanation about their life choices. Celebrities, like anyone else, deserve respect for their boundaries, and it's important to foster a culture where we support their right to share or not share as much as they want. As we move forward in this digital age, the lines between public and private lives will continue to blur. What is deemed appropriate will evolve with time, but what will remain constant is the need for respectful discourse, especially when it comes to the lives of young people who are still figuring out their identities and navigating the pressures of being in the public eye. Leni's bikini pictures might be just one instance in a much larger conversation, but they serve as a reminder that celebrity culture and privacy are complicated issues that need careful consideration. In conclusion, Leni Klum's bikini pictures offer us a glimpse into the complex dynamics of celebrity life in the digital age. While some might view them as empowering, others might feel uncomfortable with the way they are being consumed by the public. But regardless of where you stand on the issue, one thing is clear. Celebrities like Leni should be allowed to express themselves in their own way, without fear of judgment. As viewers, it's our responsibility to engage with content respectfully and thoughtfully. So, the next time you come across a celebrity's photo on social media, take a moment to consider the bigger picture before jumping to conclusions. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more engaging discussions on the world of celebrities, social media, and privacy. And remember, whether it's a bikini picture or a casual snapshot, let's continue to have respectful conversations that allow everyone the space to express themselves authentically.